you're getting in this amazing duo or the value, because both are phenomenal. Both are amazing. And the good news is, I guess this is the best because the skincare benefits will last and last and last. The financial benefits, this is the last month we've got it for you at this featured price. So I would invite you to partake in that. This is a 283769 mega size. Hope in a jar, 8 ounces. This is really what put Philosophy on the map, the Hope in a jar. And then they thought, okay, well, that's good for day. What do we do at night? You also get the Hope in a Jar night. 6 easy payments, $16.66. If you do that first shipment, that will be coming home on free shipping and handling today. If you do auto delivery, 1 now, 1 in 8 months, here's the value. If sold separately, $317.67. Because at retail, this is $119. This, $198.67. I just want to say that again. $198.67 for this. For, I don't know, almost $100 less, you're getting both of these.
Right.
Like that, to me, this is why we can only do this once a year. This is the last month at the featured price. This month ends in about 10 days or so, 12 days. Don't miss out on this. Keep in mind, anything you're picking up here today, you've got 30 days to try it. I would say give this 30 days, see what a difference you see in your skin after using this in the morning and this at night. Why this duo together?
Well, we wanted to give you your AM and PM treatment for around-the-clock, soft, smooth, radiant, beautiful, makeup optional skin. It all started with this little guy right here, although this one's 8 ounces. It didn't start with 8 ounces. It's only 8 ounces because you loved it so much. We kept making it bigger. But Hope in a Jar started where Philosophy started, and that was back in the medical marketplace. It was created for doctors and dermatologists. It was the only place that you could find this product. It was created to help promote healthy skin, and healthy skin requires 3 things. It requires gently exfoliated skin on a daily basis, hydrated skin, and antioxidant protection. Never before had a moisturizer done all of that. And even today, it's still unmatched. I mean, there's nothing like Hope in a Jar today. And this product is 21 years old now. This is something that when you put it on, you'll see how lightweight and fluffy this is. It's like a whipped, almost like a whipped water souffle. Ooh. And when you apply it to the skin, you can almost feel the bubbles burst as you're applying it because it doesn't feel oily or greasy. It just feels like you're giving your skin this beautiful, nice drink of water. And that's what I mean right there by makeup optional skin. That's just from a moisturizer. That's glow from skincare, not from cosmetics. And we were really proud that when we first started talking about Hope in a Jar, and we brought it here to QVC so many years ago, recently we took it back to the labs and look at the study that we found. After 2 weeks in a clinical study, so it's not Katie and I talking about how we love this product, but under the eye of a medical professional using instruments to measure these results, every single person, 100%, showed an improvement in the tactile smoothness of their skin.
That's 100%.
Every single one.
Well, I was just going to say, more than 4 million Hope in a Jar have been sold.
Just that one.
Just the Hope in a Jar. That to me says something. And that to me says if you've been using, you know, we all have our favorites. If you've been using your skincare and if whatever you're using either isn't giving the results it used to, or if you're not seeing what you want or having your skin feel the way you want, please give this a try. More than 4 million of these, 100% of people, like, those are good numbers.
Every single one. And you know, when we talk about tactile smoothness, my husband was like, what does that mean? You know, it does sound crazy
a valid
and
question.
Fancy. And I was like, okay, you're right. So let me explain that. That is texture. That's fine lines and pores. That's where all those imperfections hide. And when we're talking about tactile smoothness, that means that when you touch your skin feels soft and smooth. When you use a product like Hope in a Jar, look at that immediate glow that Brenda is getting. She is a Philosophy girl through and throughout, and she is stunningly gorgeous.
Yes,
and a lot of it is because she uses Philosophy products. You see her out here a lot with other cosmetic brands, and she wears a lot of makeup, but boy, she uses that Purity Made Simple, and she uses that Hope in a Jar to keep her skin healthy, which in reality, That's when you look your best, is when your skin is fresh and hydrated and it has that healthy, youthful glow.
Well, absolutely. But you're not just getting the Hope in the Jar, you're also getting the nighttime treatment. And this is, featured price is $99.95. If sold separately, $317.67. I can't tell you how many times I looked at my computer and looked at the card and looked at my... I couldn't believe when I was prepping, I'm like, how is this even possible? It is. We want to be able, and this is why you come to QVC for philosophy. We're able to bring you a lot of it. And we're also able to bring it to you at an amazing, amazing value. But keep in mind, that featured price is going to go away at the end of the month. I do not want you to miss out. So we talked about morning. Now let's dive into night.
So the reason that we created a night cream was because so many of you asked for that. And, you know, as science starts to evolve in the marketplace, our commitment is that we will always bring you advanced technologies and advanced ingredients. Whatever we have available to us, we're going to pass to you so that you get the best results. We learned that a night cream is important to give you the extra hydration that you need at night while your skin is working really hard to repair itself from the day. You see that this cream is thicker, it's a little richer than what the day cream looked like. I mean, look, I can just take it right upside down and you can see how dense it is. When you apply it to the skin, you'll notice that it kind of snuggles the skin. It leaves a layer of cushion on the skin and works while you sleep. How much better is that? You don't have to do a thing for it.
Nice.
But it still gives you that appropriate level of antioxidant protection, that gentle exfoliation, and also the right amount of hydration that you need at night. And at night, that's when our skin is rejuvenating and really that cell turnover is at its highest, so it is the best time to give yourself that extra treatment.
Well, and I put them both on my hand if you're wondering, why did she do that? I wanted to show you the difference in the texture. I do need I may have gone overboard when I dove in, but that's because it feels good, and I wanted you to be able to see it. So this is the Hope in a Jar. Look at how light and how airy, but just how packed with that wonderful exfoliation and moisturizing. And then you have the PM, and that you can see the thicker and the richer. So this is when it's like when you have coffee and you want to have it with milk. Like it's just about the two go together so perfectly that you want to be able to use them in conjunction. We have it for you today for $99 and change. If sold separately, $317 and change. Like that's just craziness. A lot of you are locking into the auto delivery, which I think is a phenomenal idea because you'll get one now. The one that comes home now will be on free shipping and handling. The one that comes back down in 8 months, you will be paying shipping and handling, but you'll be locking into the featured price that goes away at the end of the month. And you'll also be locking into the 6 easy payments. It's all about softer, smoother skin. It's all about that glow that you were showing us. And that glow is something that I feel like as we age, it's a hard thing to hold on to.
Absolutely.
Really
and
hard.
you know, you need something that is, you know, skin cosmetics, makeup cannot mimic that glow. It has to come from your skincare. We also did studies with the Hope in a Jar night cream. And the funny thing about this is that we didn't have a name for the cream when we created the formula until we saw these results. And that's when we said it is worthy of the Hope in a Jar name. Again, after just 2 weeks of using Hope in a Jar night cream in a clinical study, 90% of the participants showed an improvement in the appearance of fine lines. So think about that. With these two products, and this could be your skincare for summer, Purity Made Simple and the new micro delivery exfoliating wash, and these two moisturizers, this could be it for you all summer long. It's going to address fine lines, it's going to address texture and smoothness and clarity. It's going to reduce the appearance of pore size. You'll have that beautiful, soft summer skin, and then you can choose whether or not you put your makeup on because you're going to look darn good.
So you can save some time on a hot, sticky day. I want to let you know as well that this really does not have much of a scent at all. If anything, it's a nice, light, fresh scent. But look at that wonderful, thick, rich, luxurious texture. That's how you go to sleep at night. And when you wake up in the day, it's that light, refreshing, airy texture. And the two of them combined are how you can end up with softer, smoother skin. Get that glow going on and take advantage. We're at what, May 20th now?
Yeah.
This offer goes away at the end of the month. You are saving, what, about $100 or so here? It's craziness. I just can't, that's only between, because I'm sorry, I'm doing math without looking at my card, and that's bad. The night is $198.67 on its own. For about $100 less, you're getting both of them. 6 easy payments of $16.66. Note to self, don't ever try and do numbers without looking at the card. Sorry about that. That is 8283769. Still to come, we've got the Pore Extractor Clay Mask. We're going to talk about the importance of a clay mask. We're going to talk about why do we need a mask, and we're going to talk about why this one. And I know pores, clogged pores, an issue for so many of us, and this is a wonderful way for you to treat that, especially this time of year when like it gets a little sticky, the skin gets kind of wonky, you know, it can get it's just not the best time of year for our skin.
Read the reviews on that. People love it.
They do. And that just launched what, earlier this year?
It launched in January
Okay.
and just was like wild cakes. I think we had like a couple different advanced orders.
Wow.
Some of you may just now, you're still now receiving it for the first time.
Well, I'll tell you what, check it out if you